Hare Krishna. Good afternoon one and all. Honorable judges, dear audience and my dear friends. Today, I Yashashvi Jain of Standard 10 of St. Soldier Public School am going to express my views on the burning topic, terrorism, how to stop it, a Vedic view. Terrorism means uninterrupted, unauthorized use of violence caused by the set of people who have no systematic or logical mind of their own and act as puppets to the government or person who wishes to achieve political aims or gains. As quoted, terrorism is not an expression of rage, but a political weapon of government to remove the facade of infallibility. Terrorism is the systematic use of terror, especially as a means of coercion. It has always existed in the society. From the ancient scriptures of India, we know how evil forces such as Rakshasas, demoniac kings, frightened the devotees in the Lord Vishnu, the second in the Hindu Trinity. In the epic Ramayana, demon king Ravana wanted to get even with Lord Rama, so he kidnapped Rama's wife Sita and tormented her. Similarly, according to Srimad Bhagavata Purana, Kansa wanted to kill Lord Krishna. He therefore terrorized the peace-loving residents of Vrindavana who were Krishna's followers. In the recent times, there have been rulers like Adolf Hitler, Idi Amin and Pol Pot who engage in massacre in the name of religion. At present, the scenario is different. Even those who are not in power can create terror with the help of technology. Technology had made mass massacre easy. 17/4, the attacks in Bangalore, 13/3, the attacks in Srinagar, and 21/2, the blast in Hyderabad are vivid examples of misuse of technology. As the global terror is increasing, tougher safety measures are being enforced, and it is paradoxical that these security measures themselves are becoming a menace to common citizens. There are tougher security checks everywhere, at the airport, a mall, or while buying a mobile phone connection. We are becoming as afraid of the anti-terror personnel as of the terrorists. There is a sense of alarm all around. Life has become very uncertain and fearful. People do not feel free as before. What is the real reason behind terrorism? Mainly, it is lack of proper education and a very strong misplaced conviction in some religion or ideology. A person's action is based on his or her knowledge and conviction. Let us examine the mind of a terrorist. We will be astounded at the sheer amount of dedication these individuals display. Before an individual takes some drastic action such as to engage in terrorism, he makes a conscious decision to frighten the people and then meticulously plans to execute it. He also gathers the means to execute his plans, which include the necessary financial resources and suitable manpower, weapons, etc. He also undergoes a rigorous training session himself before getting his partners or assistants to do the same. All this is very time consuming and all along he remains fixed in his goal of terrorism. To sacrifice one's life for a cause other than oneself, however, needs very deep faith and motivation. Nobody is born with such a mindset. Terrorists are certainly not people with loving hearts, perhaps because hatred cannot be a basis for love. Even if they are, it can be argued that they sacrifice their life for the love of their religion. But such a love is nothing but egotism with a witty roughness. There may be a few other reasons also behind terrorist acts such as oppression of a minority or a political motive. If we cannot prosecute terrorists, they will be replaced by another set of such people. The process will continue. It has continued for ages. Terrorism cannot be quelled by the use of power alone. No doubt, power has its use. Those who are hell-bent upon terrorism and those who are beyond the point of transformation should be dealt by power. Lord Krishna used power then to judiciously. He exterminated the wrongdoing rebel and at the same time spoke Bhagavad Gita to teach peace, harmony and love. He carried the chakra to deal with hardcore terrorists and things like lotus, conch and flute signifying peace, knowledge and love for rest. Therefore, along with the discriminatory use of power, the permanent solution to extremism lies in a proper, value-based, complete education. A human being without proper education, as per ancient Indian tradition, is a beast. Jnana-hina pashubheta samana. The Vedic education system prescribes two types of vidya or knowledge: Paravidya or higher education, or Aparavidya and lower education. Paravidya is related to life, spirituality and the creator. Aparavidya is related to profession. At present, the Paravidya is missing from our education system. The modern education teaches mostly Aparavidya. In the Vedic education system, Paravidya was compulsory, Aparavidya was optional. In the current context, we can say that every student should be given major knowledge about the basic religions of the world, stressing their positive aspects and dispelling the doubts about their negative aspects. Students should also be taught the principles of love and cooperation. Although we are not individual beings, we are part of the same universe. We primordially belong to one path, and if we are harming the one path, we are harming the whole unit to which we also belong. As a result, we harm ourselves. Hurting others is tantamount to hurting ourselves. This must be inculcated in the mind of young students. There should be stories, skits and plays incorporated in the syllabus to teach the principles of love, peace and harmony, and to depict the horrible outcomes of violence on innocent beings. It is worthwhile to invest in such an education given the fact that so much money is being spent on tougher and newer security measures with little or no effect on terrorism. It is also important that people belonging to the faith or ideology that nurture terrorists show their strong disapproval toward terrorism as a way of solving disputes. Terrorists should be made aware that their action can result in a backlash from their own people. They should not be honored or depicted as heroes or martyrs. They are devils and should be known so. Everybody is worried about stopping terrorism. Well, there's a really easy way. Stop participating in it. We all have to be concerned about terrorism, but you will never end terrorism by terrorizing others. Thank you. Hare Krishna.